If you have a customer you need to invoice every day, week, month, or year, you can set up a recurring invoice in QuickBooks to save time. Let's go over how to set one up. To start, go to Settings with the gear icon, then select Recurring Transactions. Next, click New. Select Transaction Type and choose Invoice from the drop-down. You will now see the Recurring Invoice Setup screen. Fill in the template name and choose the type from the drop-down. Name your recurring invoice series. From the Type drop-down, select Scheduled for QuickBooks to automatically create invoices in this series. If you want to create a template that's saved with partial or complete data and without a schedule, select Unscheduled. If you only want QuickBooks to remind you to create your invoice, select Reminder. We'll select Scheduled for this example. You can decide how far in advance you want QuickBooks to create the invoice before it sends it so you can review it. Next, select Automatically Send Emails. Note that you also have the option for QuickBooks to include any unbilled charges for your customer in your recurring invoice. Under Interval, tell QuickBooks how often to send this invoice out. In our example, QuickBooks will send our invoice on the 1st of the month starting next month. You can add an end date if you want as well. Fill in the rest of your invoice details. Click Add Customer and choose a customer from the drop-down menu. Ensure all their information is correct, especially their email address. Check the invoice date, due date, and terms. Update these if needed. Net refers to the number of days until payment is due. Click Add Product or Service and select the items from the drop-down menu. Choose how to calculate the charge amount flat rate, by hour, or by item. Enter the quantity and rate as needed. Once everything looks good, select Save Template. QuickBooks will send out the invoices based on your setup, and you can edit this in the list of recurring transactions anytime. If you have a lot of invoice data that needs to be imported to QuickBooks, you can try SaasAnt Transactions. Thousands of accounting professionals use this application daily to simplify their accounting processes. That's it.